All right, welcome everybody to the latest Capitalism Lab newsletter roundup. I don't even know what to call it, but here we are nonetheless. Capitalism Lab post release beta 12.0.16 is now available. Let's get right into it. Starting off, we're pleased to announce that Capitalism Lab post release beta version 12.0.16 is now available for download. There's the link. I'll provide one in the description for anybody interested. Capitalism Lab version 12.0 introduces a host of new features, and this newsletter spotlights a selection of them. Starting off, added portraits and bios of influential people in the 100 chart for the City Economic Simulation DLC. The influential 100 chart now features vivid portraits and brief biographies, transforming each entry from a mere name into a memorable personality. This upgrade adds richer depth and a more immersive feel to your gameplay. There's Isaac Newton. You see some names like Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, Tesla, Edison, Genghis Khan. Okay. All right. Now, moving right along, redesigned built-in advertising system and experimental DLC. The new built-in advertising system allows you to advertise across multiple media firms simultaneously. So let's take a look at this real quick. There's the built-in media, multiple simultaneously. So yeah, there's more than one. There's the TV station and the newspaper publisher, along with the budget. Okay, moving right along, you can now link several media firms to a single built-in advertising unit. After connecting them, simply select any product in your company and use the slider to set its monthly advertising budget. There's the budget, there's the slider. As advertised. Oh, this one might be in the corner here. For instance, imagine your built-in advertising system is connected to 3 media firms, each allocating $100,000 per month, giving you a combined monthly pool of $300,000. Setting a product's advertising budget to 20% would assign a $60,000 of that total. This update provides a more versatile and powerful advertising system, allowing you to promote your products more effectively. Get experimental DLC for free when you own all 4 of the following DLCs: Subsidiary, City Economic Simulation, the Digital Age DLC, as well as the Banking and Finance DLC. So if you own all of the DLC, you will get the experimental for free. Experimental DLC is a unique experimental DLC is a unique bridge between new ideas and established content, allowing players to experience the latest developments firsthand. It's a fantastic opportunity to try out the newest innovations before they are released in official DLCs. Here's a link there, learn more about the experimental DLC. All right, moving right along, visually improved new game settings menu. This version features a redesigned new game settings menu that gives the game a more modern look. And we see a picture of the new redesigned UI there. Perfect performance boost. New skip frames when mouse is idle feature. This version introduces the skip frames when the mouse is idle, a smart new option that dramatically speeds up simulation runs at maximum game speeds. Here's how it works. When you're running the game at full speed and your mouse is idle, no panning or clicking, the game no longer renders every single frame. Instead, it periodically renders just one frame while skipping several in between. This cuts down the video processing workload and lets the simulation fly through in-game years much quicker. We ran tests with a demanding setup: 50 companies, 7 cities, 2 in-game years at max speed. The results speak for themselves. Capitalism Labs, skip frames when mouse is idle. That's the mouse, little cogs, time, max speed, plus idle mouse equals frame skipping. So I'm assuming you usually leave the mouse staying right there and then it'll move much quicker. Fixed scheme. Hey, if you're interested in this little graphic here, by all means, pause it and take a look at it. Expanded Person's Wealth Report. The Person's Wealth Report has been expanded with new tabs that display each individual's assets on separate pages, including bank deposits, stocks, bonds, and properties. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's move it right along. City Economic Simulation DLC infographic. The City Economic Simulation DLC is the second expansion for Capitalism Lab. If you haven't tried it before, we have prepared an easy-to-read infogram summarizing its features. Okay, so if you're interested in that, you can pause it, take a look at it. Although I fear that my face might be covering this section right here on the right hand side. I apologize for that. All right. Its core features. Yeah, I have to work something out, figure this out, huh? All right. Its core features. Learn more about the City Economic Simulation DLC. Its core features. Dual roles as a tycoon and politician. There's the economic growth and job market, the quality of life management, ultra realistic microeconomics. See all this stuff. If you're interested in it, you can take a look at it. Link will be in the description. Enrich your Capitalism Lab experience. All right, so this is where they mention some of the DLC that's available for purchase. Of course, there's the service industry DLC, banking and finance DLC, subsidiary DLC, and the digital age. Once again, if you own all four of these, you will get the experimental DLC for free. And just a personal aside here, I believe that this DLC is definitely worth getting. It adds so much to your playthroughs, and for me, it's a no-brainer. Anyways, this has been your latest roundup. Appreciate you guys. If you want more, you know where to find me. Don't know why I kissed, but there you go. Bye.